Okay, today we're going to do a gravity investigation. So remember, gravity is the force that brings things back down to the earth. Okay, so we're going to see if different characteristics affect how gravity works on objects. So today we're going to be working on if color affects gravity on an object, if the size affects gravity on an object, or if the shape affects gravity on an object. So the first thing you should have, I hope you gathered up your things to begin with. If you didn't, I'm going to say them, and then I want you to pause this video and go get them, okay? So you need two things that are the same object but different colors. So you could do two pencils that are different colors, two pens that are different colors, two crayons, two socks. See, I have two socks that are the exact same sock, but they're different colors. Then you need something that is the same object, but different sizes. So you could do a small ball and a big ball, a small car and a big car, a small pillow and a big pillow, right? Anything in your house that you have two of, but they're different sizes. So since I'm already using socks, I also got a big sock and a little sock, right? So these will be for my size. And then the last one, you need two objects that are different shapes, but the same thing. So you could do like a toy truck and a toy car. You can do a square block or a round block. You could do really anything that's like the same but a different shape. So here's my example. I have two bath toys, but one's a turtle. You can see it's a bit wider, and then I have a duck, which is just round at the bottom, right? But my turtle's got other shapes at the bottom. So these are my two things that are the same, but they're different shapes. You can see they're also kind of the same size. Okay, so what we're gonna do, if you don't have those objects, pause me now and go get them. Okay, if you're still watching, I'm assuming you have your objects. So this is how we're gonna do it. You are going to hold the objects out in front of you at the same height, right? So hold them the same way at the same height. And when you're gonna count to 3, and then you're gonna drop them to the floor. And what I want you to look for is if they hit the ground at the same time. Okay, you can't see my ground, and I did that on purpose. Okay, because I want you to do the investigation. I do not want you to just look at mine and copy my stuff. I want you to do it. So I'm showing you how to do it, and you're going to be looking at the ground to see when they hit the ground. So you would go 1, 2, 3. Did they hit the ground at the same time? Yes or no? If they didn't hit the ground at the same time, you are going to tell me which one hit the ground at the same time. No, you're not. You're not. You're just going to tell me if they hit the ground at the same time. Yes or no. Tomorrow we'll analyze our data. Okay? So you can do that with everything. So I did mine with color. Then you're going to do it with size. Remember, hold them like the same. Got to be the same height. So I can't have my big one hanging all the way down because then they're not at the same height. You have to be at the same height. And then you go 1. Remember, look at the ground. 1, 2, 3. Do they hit the ground at the same time? You're going to answer the question below, right? So the first one, the questions below is for, number 1 is for the color. Number 2 is for the size. And number 3 is for the shape. So you would 1, 2, 3. Right? So did they hit the ground at the same time? Yes or no? All right. If you have any questions, you can have your parent message me. I am available all day long. Okay, so that's just part 1. So part 1 are those 3. Tomorrow we're going to do part 2, where we're going to do 2 more characteristics, and then you're going to tell me what conclusion we came to, which we'll talk about more tomorrow, okay? All right, have a good time doing your investigation. Bye.